Say we are playing a game with a person, and this person throws a die and tells that I got a 6. But we know for the fact that this person happens to lie 1/4 of the time and tell the truth 3/4 of the time. So he's true to his word 3/4 of the time and he lies 1/4 of the time. And if you want to if you want to guess, or if you want to put a number, not guess actually, if you want to put a number that you know what he is actually telling the truth, right? If you want to do this, then we have to use a particular theorem. Say we have a dog and we happen to leave the dog with 2 set of bags with n number of toys. We have the statistics. Now, we know that it has taken out a red ball. After we coming back, we happen to see this red ball and we wonder, is it from bag A? What is the probability that this particular object is from bag A? If you want to have that particular number, we have a theorem to help us with that. A bit more serious scenario. If you happen to get a mail and this mail happened to have a word free. And if we want to put a number that, you know what, this particular mail is a spam. It's not a legit mail. It's a mail from a company claiming to have some product which is for free. You know what, it can be some mail wherein your person is telling, you know what, I'm free and let's meet up at 3:30. To give a number to such guesses, that is probability, right? So for such weird scenarios too, we'll be able to put a number, provided we have certain information. Okay, there's pre-requirement. If you have that information, we will be able to put that number using a theorem called as Bayes theorem. What do you think we can use it in? What else? Where else can we use it in? It's a way to update our guesses or belief when we learn something new, right? It's an underlying principle, one of the principles for your machine learning and artificial intelligence. It's a way of talking about what will happen, knowing, you know what, the set of information I have. So I have all of this information. I got a new information. Oh, how will my probability change? It's a better probability. It's not so better probability. So such numbers, right, gives it a meaning. It helps us decide on things. We have a self-driving car. It's raining heavily and it's dark. So when we have this scenario, right, and the vehicle is snapping shots and it has other sensors and all of that, it's making use of every possible sensors. With every update, it changes its probability and it either applies a brake or it just goes forward and so on and so forth, or it takes a deviation and so on and so forth. So such prediction or putting up a number can happen with the help of Bayes theorem. It's a mathematical formula that allows us to revise the probability based on the new information. Whatever information you have, it will be of particular number. 75% chances that this will happen. With the new information, you will change that probability number. To what extent it changes, how much it changes, and you don't have to have the previous set of information. You just need to have that number. With that number and the new information, previous number and the new information, we can change it to a new number, which will make things a lot more clear. Maybe so. Right? So such way of updating scenarios is our Bayes theorem. And that's why it's called the formula for the probability of causes. Okay, guys. So for now, just copy all of this. We'll see the formula, how to derive it, and do a few set of problems. Then you'll understand better.